Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Don't do this. If you're gonna battle somebody with Luke's bar, don't continuously Scorpion their deck. Hello, my name is Idrotic, and welcome to the first video on this channel. Today, we're gonna be playing. It's gonna be a really weird deck, but that's because it was built around Bar Sinister. Basically, our game plan is to put Nightcrawler on Bar Sinister, remove one of the Nightcrawlers, put Blue Marvel in, and then on the last turn, remove all the Nightcrawlers and put Onslaught in, and then power will just multiply a gazillion times, and it'll be crazy. Only problem is, spoiler alert, I did not successfully achieve that, and you'll see why. We're not really focusing on that certain aspect of the deck. We're looking at that little green guy right there. His name is Scorpion, and he might be one of my favorite cards in the game. He looks amazing in his base variant. Some cards I don't like in their base variant, but Scorpion, it looks sick, and then his variants also look sick. For any of the newcomers here, basically what Scorpion does is he gives every card in the opponent's hand -1 power. Scorpion is good, but you have to know the right situation to play in. So we're gonna start off with this game, and here we have Bar Sinister, and we have Blue Marvel and Onslaught. And remember, the game plan is to put Nightcrawler in Bar Sinister, and then remove one of the Nightcrawlers to a location, put Blue Marvel in, and what Blue Marvel does is he adds 1 power to every single card on your side. I know, it sounds good, right? But there's more. Then we move all the Nightcrawlers, all the remaining Nightcrawlers, to locations. So just any location, it doesn't really matter. You have to make sure you have at least 3 spots open for the final round, so that you can then put Onslaught in place of those Nightcrawlers. And therefore, what Onslaught does is he doubles ongoing effects. And what Onslaught is going to do to Blue Marvel is absolutely nuts. Once you play Onslaught, Onslaught 1 is going to double Blue Marvel's ability by 2. So it's going to be 2 plus 2 card, plus 2 power to every single card. Which, yeah, that's pretty good. But there's more. Second Onslaught doubles Blue Marvels to 4. Okay, that's pretty good. Doubles the first Onslaught's ability to double Blue Marvel's ability, therefore quadrupling Onslaught's ability and making Blue Marvel's, I don't even know, because the rest of the math is probably a lot more complicated. Basically, it's a really huge number. It breaks 1,000 for each card. Which is absolutely bonkers. Which is why I really like situational maps like Bar Sinister. But this game, I'm just gonna warn you, we are not gonna get that for Bar Sinister. It's always good to have Blue Marvel though, if you want to place Blue Marvel in Bar Sinister to get +4 for each card. Plus, these all go up to 6 because they buff each other. Now he has Uatu the Watcher. And basically what he does is it lets him know where all the locations are and what they are. So here we're going to play Scorpion. We check his hand. Always be sure to check your opponent's hand when you're playing Scorpion, because you want to be sure to get the utmost value with Scorpion. If you -1 card in their hand when they have 1 card in their hand, that's going to be essentially a waste of a 2-cost card that has 2 power and is going to set you down. What you want to do is look at your opponent's hand to see if they have at least a decently sized hand. At least 3. I'd say at least 3 is worth Scorpion, which they're most likely going to have, so you're going to get some value out of that. So here we play Scorpion. I'm pretty sure opponent has at least 3 cards in his deck, and here he plays Scorpio. Now, you're seeing a little pattern here, right? If you don't know, basically what I see, 1 cost, 1 cost, 1 cost, 1 cost. Now, when you see 1 cost, it's going to mean 2 things. It's going to mean either destroy deck or a destroy deck, which I highly doubted that was it, or it's going to be what it was, a Khazar deck. Now, Me personally, I have a vendetta against Khazar decks. I don't like playing Khazar decks, but I face them all the freaking time. But luckily enough, everybody who plays Khazar decks don't know how to split up their ongoing cards. Oh yeah, also Spectrum decks, ongoing decks, oh my god, they ruined my day. But luckily enough, there is a card to counter that, and I have that. So this hand right here is not looking the greatest. I'm really banking on Nightcrawler coming into my hand. I'm really praying at this point in time that Nightcrawler comes into my hand, but for now, I play 3 cards. I don't even know how I played 3 cards, but we played Jessica Jones, which basically, if you don't play a card there, you get +4, so it equals 8 in total. Iceman gets the ability to add 1 card in the opponent's deck, a random card, +1 power, but it doesn't work against 6 cards because you can't make a 6 energy cost card 7, because then that's overpowered. Vulture, once he moves, +5. Now this could be done multiple times. This deck right here is a pseudo move deck, so my Vulture is not going to be moving like he's at max moving once. I'll put the deck, yeah, somewhere around here, just to show you what cards I had. But I love this Vulture variant, by the way. It's super sick. I bought it from the shop, albeit for 1,200 gold. It used up literally all my gold, but I love the Vulture. I mean, the variant. I love the variant. I don't even play move decks that much, but okay. So here we have a Khazar, as I was expecting, but we also have Strong Guy. Now, Strong Guy can synergize well because you're gonna have a bunch of 1-cost cards, and you're gonna be able to discard them literally immediately, or at least not immediately, then pretty easily. Now here we use Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and on turn 4, how did we manage to do? Oh wait, I forgot. Miles Morales is a 4-cost. Okay, so here he plays Iron Fist, then he plays Angel for some reason. I don't know why he did that. Seems kind of bad, in my opinion. Okay, so we have Enchantress here, and we have 2 options. We could either go Khazar, therefore taking away all this power, except for Strong Guy, because all these cards are 1 cost. Or we go for the big man himself, Strong Guy, which his ongoing ability is if the opponent does not have any more cards in their hand, +6, which means Strong Guy will be getting 10. 10! That is insane. So, I have to decide between Khazar or Strong Guy. Ultimately, I go with Strong Guy. I should have checked his hand before I did that. I did after. He has 2 cards in his hand, so thank God I did that. But, I don't know if it would have really mattered in the end. Now, what I can do is put Blue Marvel, Onslaught, or Yondu in Bar Sinister or any other location. I obviously put Blue Marvel in Bar Sinister, and I put Yondu in the middle just to for a safety net. For some reason, this guy skips out on the 5th turn to place the Infinite. Don't ask me why this guy is Infinite in his Khazar deck. Why do you have that in your deck? And I mean, I don't know. That's just confusing to me. Why would you put the Infinite and Khazar decks do not mesh well, especially if you're gonna have Strong Guy in there as well. So that was just a victory for me. I'm pretty sure this guy just got happy that he got his first pull 2 card and decided to put it in his deck. Here we have another game with the Bar Sinister. Now here I'm really excited because I have Nightcrawler and Onslaught. Those are 2 of the 3 cards that I need to make this synergy work. So we're placing Iceman again to add power, to add a 1 cost to one of the opponent's cards. And Iceman's just a good first play, just to mess up his cycle. And now I'm really excited because I have Blue Marvel, Onslaught, and Nightcrawler. So I'm just eager to put Nightcrawler in Bar Sinister. And I put Agent 13. Agent 13 is a hit or miss, but she usually misses. But okay, I'm not gonna say she usually misses. She's actually pretty decent. But I mean, if you don't have anything to play, I guess Agent 13 is a good one cost to put. She gave me Groot. Not really the best here. So I have my combo. I'm thinking of putting Groot in cloning vats because I feel like he's gonna play something there. And I already have my combo ready. Like, it's locked and loaded. It's ready to fire. But I think he retreats. Yep, and that really ruined my day because I wanted to see those 1,000 powered Nightcrawlers. But at last, I don't. Instead, I get disappointment and one power cube, one cosmic cube. And here's our last game. Now, remember, this is not a bot playing. Just remember that. This is an actual person. Look at what they put first. Look at their first play. Now, I don't know why I didn't put Nightcrawler down for. Oh, because I didn't put Nightcrawler down because I really wanted Bar Sinister. That's why I saved Nightcrawler. This man plays Mantis on Luke's bar on turn 1. What did you expect me to do? Okay, so at this point I'm not taking this battle seriously because he literally put Mantis in Luke's bar on turn 1. Why would you do that? Why? So here I'm like, okay, I'll just goof off a bit. I'll put Scorpion. I'll put Scorpion in Luke's bar. You know, just to kind of troll him a bit. Get that card back. Maybe snag him again. Snick him again for like another -1 for each card. I hit 4 cards that time. It's pretty decent actually. Because you can hold up to a maximum of 7. And I hit more than half that. So at this point, I'm like, he put Nightcrawler down. How about this? I'm going to match him with Nightcrawler. I can move Nightcrawler next turn. But I'm going to hit him with another Scorpion. Another Scorpion -1 to each card. I don't know. At this point, I don't know why I was doing this. I was wasting power. But I was not taking this battle seriously at all. Okay. I'm going to say this now. Don't do this. If you're gonna battle somebody with Luke's bar, don't continuously Scorpion their deck. Well, I mean, if you really want to, I think you probably should. It's hilarious. Even if you win, especially if you win from this is freaking hilarious. But is it a good play? In general, not really. You're wasting power each turn. Not to mention you're wasting energy because you're putting Scorpion, you're investing Scorpion in Luke's bar, which takes 1 energy. So you're wasting 1 energy to put nothing on the board. But the upside is you're minusing 1 power of the opponent's card each time. So I'm just loving this. I'm laughing. I'm pretty sure I'm just goofing off. I am having a laugh, bro. As the British would say. He put Mantis and Sentinel in the middle. I do not know why he did that. Maybe because he thought I was gonna play like a normal person. And as you can see, I did not. I put Scorpion in Luke's board twice now. And I put Nightcrawler here. Now, at this point, I'm probably gonna move Nightcrawler to the left just to keep that tied for now. And the biggest troll in me just pops out here. Okay, so first of all, he moved his Nightcrawler last turn, which enables me to use my Spider-Man, Miles Morales, which is already a good thing. But now I have Iceman. And to be the biggest troll ever, I put Scorpion and Iceman in Luke's bar. And what Iceman does, remember, is he adds +1 cost to a random card in an opponent's deck. And at this point, I Scorpion him up to 3 times. That's -3 for his starting cards. -3. Remember that now. Remember that. So he plays Iron Fist, and he puts Sentinel into Luke's bar. Now that is a good play from him. And honestly, this was kind of getting my heart pumping because I was like, maybe I'm goofing off a little too much. As you can see, I wasted so much energy putting all that time into Luke's bar that he played like 5 cards and I have 2. Okay, now I know Grand Central. Okay, just remember this. It's probably not a good idea, but it is funny as heck. Now at this point, I know Grand Central. I'm gonna put a card there. It's gonna put a card there automatically. So I put Vulture in the middle just for extra power. I can't really move him at the now. And I was thinking of putting Scorpion in Luke's bar again, but then I realized, you know, I should probably start actually putting permanent power on the board so I can, you know, win. Now I'm looking at his side and I'm seeing, okay, 2, 2, 1. I could easily beat this. I could beat this entire thing with Scorpion and Vulture. So not only will I beat his entire 3 cards with 2, I will be Scorpion him a 4th time. A 4th time throughout this entire game. I played Scorpion 4 rounds. -4. And here's the funny part. His Iron Man is -3. It was in his starting hand. It went down to -3. And watch this, watch this. You see this 5? It turns into a 4. It turns into a 4. How hilarious is that? It turns into a 4. Now to quickly explain to you, Iron Man doubles the power here. So he has 2, 4, 5. That's 10. But his Iron Man is -3, giving him -6 in total, with the 10 equaling 4. He has less power there than when he had these 3 cards there, and now it's filled, and now he's probably crying right now. I would be depressed if I saw that happen to me. I email him. And at this point, I don't really care what it plays at Grand Central. I was fine with anything. It played Enchantress. Didn't get anything. Didn't really matter anyway. It was a Moon Girl. But I tagged the Moon Girl, so I'm winning. Now, if he... At this point, I'm thinking maybe he has a Devil Dino. And I'm thinking, oh shoot, I might be screwed. But at the same time, I'm thinking, what are the chances that he doesn't get Devil Dinosaur? I don't know. Honestly, those are really bad odds. He could have got that. I snapped here. I don't know if I really should have snapped. I don't know how this game plays out, and you're not gonna see the ending. I'll tell you right now, you're not gonna see the ending. Well, at least the full ending. I'll explain why. But here we go. We play Iceman in the middle just for that extra power. I don't know if I should have did that. That was kind of iffy, man. But here we have Enchantress, we have Angela, and we have Iron Fist. Now, if I were playing this right now, I would probably put Iceman here instead. Because there's no way he's even close to getting anything to upgrade here. So I should have put Iceman right here. Now I'm just waiting for my opponent to play. And I'm waiting. He has 7 cards in his hand. So at this point, if he played Devil Dino on the right, he would have won. He would have walloped me. All that hard work would have been for nothing. You guys want to know what he did? You want to know what he did? Uh-oh. My memory went out. I didn't have any more memory to capture the rest of the game. But I'll tell you this. It's not different from this. It's literally not different from this because the opponent retreated. I know, kind of anticlimactic. But hey, we got to use Scorpion like 4 rounds. 4 rounds. Isn't that crazy? I guess the opponent must have been really unlucky with their pulls. Because that was just the most ridiculous plays I've ever made. Okay, there's probably more, but this was up there. Putting Scorpion in Luke's bar 4 times is madness. Absolute. Putting Scorpion's bar, playing Scorpion 4 times, or putting 3 in Luke's bar is absolutely nuts. -4 power to all their cards in their hand. And they're constantly getting new cards too, so it affects one of them each time. So by the time Iron Man could even be played, he had -3 already because it started in his hand. And then he lost a point instead of gaining double the points because of his -3 Iron Man. Oh, that was a hilarious last game. But I really enjoyed playing Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap has been taking up all my free time. Oh my god, I love Scorpion, and I love this deck. If you can get Bar Sinister, and you can get Nightcrawler, Blue Marvel, and Onslaught. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm all in for those troll plays. But that should wrap up our video. My first video to the channel. If you guys are excited to see more content like this, why don't you go and hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite card is. I think my favorite card personally, I might have to go look at the game again, but dude, I love that Scorpion play. It was hilarious. Enchantress is probably MVP as well, just because of how many Khazar and like Blue Marvel ongoing decks there are in the meta right now. It's bonkers, dude. It's crazy how many people are playing ongoing right now. It's crazy. But I'm gonna leave this video here. Be sure to stick around. I have a couple more videos coming out about Marvel Snap. They're gonna be pretty interesting. They're gonna be about locations. Maybe even I might make some variants myself for a video. I don't know. I have a lot of cool ideas. So if you guys want to stick around for that, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and remember, comment down your personal favorite card. And with that, Edrotic out.